Hello everyone, welcome to the Ahdurin region. I'm your host Ahdurin himself. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Violet, already in progress. This isn't Pokemon Violet. You know what? I'm gonna say it, and I've been doing a lot of Violet playthroughs. You might have noticed that on the channel recently. Welcome to Pokemon Conquest. That's what the real game is called. If you're wondering why I said Pokemon Violet, you can check out the channel, or if you want to check out the Pokemon Conquest stuff, there's a playlist in the description down below. While you're down there, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you ought to do when supporting a YouTube channel. This is Conquest. In fact, it's almost the end of Conquest. I don't remember for sure. This might literally be the end of Conquest, because as we enter into Dragnor, in the last episode, at the end of it, we found this infinite tower with some Pokemon with question marks on it. That is our next destination. We're heading straight into that. No questions asked. I wonder, can we send everybody? We might as well. This is our best team. And they're all at their peaks right now, or as peaky as they're going to be. This is also the same month, a rare moment where we can actually do multiple actions in the same month, which I found interesting. But we can confirm this. Let's go inside and see what's happening. We're jumping straight into this. It's above us. What could it be? There's no turning back now, Lord Ahdurin. Let's go. And as we enter inside, we're going up an elevator. I didn't know they had elevators back in this time frame. Oh no, they do. We've battled where elevators are. And as we walk on in, boom, we bring out the monsters. We bring out the team as a whole. The light was coming from here. Lord Ahdurin, over there. Oh snap! Link with me. Show me your strength. That's the legendary Pokemon. Hey guys, guess what? Arceus is here. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Look at this. Look at this range. Look at this power. Look at how bonkers this is. First off, Judgment. Normal type move, yes. It's +3. It's the Leaf Storm thing. It's 234 health. Holy mackerel, this thing could fly. This thing can almost reach us. Actually, wait, it can go here. It can reach us. Panic. Everybody panic. Because I do not have a clue of how to deal with this. You can bustle, right? Alright, we're gonna bustle here. I'm gonna try to link with you. Please don't knock me out in the process. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to not. I'm gonna do not end your turn. We gotta go. Courage. Boom. Double boost. This should be a range boost. We should be able to get close. We can't. Drat. All right, new plan, everyone. We gotta move. Get going as best as you can. All right, you're gonna go there. We are gonna have you can almost reach it. You're gonna pop up there. Are we gonna spread out, I suppose? Wait that out. I'll have you wait there. Jigglypuff, pop over here. Quagsire, rush up there. And I suppose I will go here, and ideally you can't hit too many of us. Arceus, what are you doing? Or Arceus. Okay, here comes Judgment. Not as bad as I thought it would be. You said to link. I'm gonna go right here and link with you. How easy is this to link? Very hard. Oh, we're almost there. We're much closer. Great. Everybody else get out of the way. I don't actually want to knock you out. I just want everybody spaced out. I'm going to force you to have to choose to knock me out. All right, everyone, man in motion. Wait that out. I suppose theoretically we could link, somebody else, but I don't want to. Gallade, pop back here. Actually, since Arceus is probably just going to Judgment me again, if I had to guess. Yep. 44 points of damage. We can heal if necessary. We might as well, actually. I'm curious. Okay, legitimately not allowing anybody else. It's just me that can join up with Arceus here. And even that, we're only a silver rank. First things first, from the sweet song here, just get some health back in case, a crit next turn would suck. Now, we go here, we link. I think I can do it on this turn. Here we go. And boom, 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 up. There we go. Just spam the button there. And we've linked up with Arceus. My name is Arceus, creator of this world. I have been waiting for you, Ahdurin. And now Arceus is here instead of Eevee. Eevee, just sit on the sideline, take a nap.
Lord Ahdurin, linked with the legendary Pokemon? Amazing. This means...
Not so fast. Hey Arceus, did you know about this? I'll be honest, I did not expect this to happen immediately. So, the legends were true. Very well. But legends can be overcome with an army mighty enough. We meet again, Ahdurin. I forgot what Hideyoshi's voice is. I will say, that's an Infernape now. But this will be our last battle. This time, I'm gonna win.
My duty is to protect Lord Nobunaga. To that end, there is nothing I will not do.
What was the voice? I did not imagine that we would meet on the battlefield again so soon, Lord Ahdurin. And yet, if you will insist on standing in Lord Nobunaga's way...
Such a battle will be a new experience for me. I plan to enjoy it. Thank you, Ahdurin. I shall attempt to repay you by keeping your suffering to a minimum.
Lord Nobunaga always knew this would happen. That is why we are here.
But...
It is time. Come, Rayquaza, black as night! I might have yelled. Also, that's a Rayquaza! Rayquaza. Excuse me, Arceus, did you not mention... How does this man have a legendary? He put the legendary aside and brought a shiny, different generation legendary. You couldn't have planned for this a little bit, Arceus? I will be honest, I did not expect that. Yeah, okay, alright, fine. You better judgment that, Arceus. Judgment. That's a black legendary shiny. That's a Rayquaza. So here's the final battle. Nobunaga and Rayquaza shall defeat this legendary Pokemon and bring destruction to Rensai for all our sakes. And we got new music. Hey guys, wee woo, alert. So my ability is the same. Your ability is omnipotent. I'm actually curious. Can I find out what omnipotent is? Hi, great. Yeah, while the music is playing, first off, 70% is the max length we can get. We've already maxed out, which, I don't know how to feel about that. But I want to know, omnipotent. Pokemon has 7 different abilities. Wait, what? The Pokemon has several different abilities and can inflict damage upon Pokemon of all types. So basically, dude's God, which, you know what? Makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think about that harder. All right, everybody, get your bags. How far can you go, Exire? You'll go here. Wait that out. I don't think any of them are gonna like magically appear out of nowhere. So we'll have you go there. I suppose you go here. Wait that out. Actually, how far can Rhyperior go? I suppose you can go here. You can line up. What would be best for you? I would prefer to have Rhyperior here, so I'm gonna go here. I actually don't know if you can reach there. We'll do that, end turn. I want them. They're gonna have to come at us because there's no turn limit, so they're just gonna charge at us and see what happens. I'm assuming Omnipotent means I can attack Ghost types. You have Lucario now instead of Dragonair. I believe everybody else's aces are the same. So they all charge on in. Everybody else is familiar, at least. Well, your Infernape is new, but that's a Fire Spin. Interesting. Rayquaza has a Dragon Pulse, which is just like a Flamethrower almost. Okay. Okay, I want you here. Yeah, I want you there. And you here. Wait that out. Who's the big range? Yeah, none of them are going to reach me, so I'm going to end turn here. Come at me. Try your luck, buddy. Lucario's Aura Sphere is Space and Pushback. Ice Beam is Dragon Pulse, but Iron Tail is the Dragon Rush, I think it was. Shadow Ball, Slight Distance. This Dragon Pulse, you're going to run up on us. And you can attack us now. Alright, that's fun. Nomad. What? That did a lot of damage. Hello. Infernape is coming at us. It's now fighting time. Alright, everyone, pull up your sleeves. Here we go. We got abilities to activate. Not yours, though. Right, I believe it is us three, and maybe I can activate Judgment if needed. Here we go. I'm going to activate this. We're going to use this to our advantage, and everybody gets a boost. Okay, we're going to bustle here as well. Alright, and I'm going to activate this. We're going to rally. Here we go. I'll be honest, I forgot this boss battle existed. So, as a result, we're not playing any games here. How far do we need to go here? Let's see, if I did this, that's not far enough. I need to go here, fight. We can get rid of you with 91% shot. Alright, let's go for that then. Right? Yeah, might as well. Let's go for that. Infernape out of here. The more else we can get, the better. Gone. 500 points. 500 health points get taken up. Blissey. Looks like they got us, so let's get out of here. No gifts. I don't mind that. Quagsire, I'm honest, to be honest, you're not going to do much. We'll go here, fight. This is super effective. Oh, this is 50-50 shot of knocking you out entirely. Alright, 60% shot here of a complete utter domination right here. Get rid of Rayquaza. Missed. Aw, that sucks. Okay, I think this is a good point to go Courage. No. I might Courage here as well. This boost range and attack. I want to see if I can get behind Rayquaza, which I can't. I can go here. That's unfortunate. All right, let's go here. Fight. Oh, this is a massive amount of damage that we can do. Judgment. Boom. 129 points of damage. Let's follow that up. Let's see if I can get a flamethrower going. Not there. I don't want to do that either. That doesn't do much, honestly, if I have to admit. I could attack through you to get to... I don't know if I like that necessarily. Alright, well, let's have you go outside. Rhyperia's gone. Okay, so it's just you. In that case, let's go up here and, I don't know, see if you can get Rayquaza. Missed. Didn't think so. Alright. Ooh, we got you, but you're honestly not going to do much. Let's have you go out here because you can't get Mismagius or Rayquaza. Alright, what are you going to do? Now is the time. Accuracy boost here. I'm worried about the Aura Sphere that you could theoretically do to Arceus. Omnipotent activates, meaning that this is going to be what? Missed. Just flat-out rejection. Mismagius goes for a Shadow Ball. This is going to be super effective. And almost taking out Gallade. Blade still has us, though. Iron Tail. No, you're not going to be able to get here. Lucario's going to step aside and not actually go for the Aura Sphere. Rayquaza, if you don't knock me out, we're good. You're going to Dragon Pulse these two. It's going to knock out Gallade. Nomad's activating. Boom. Down goes Gallade. Quagsire's down a sizable amount. However, we have an opportunity here to do something massive, which I'm very excited about. We could theoretically blow this whole thing to smithereens. Before we do that, though, Darmanitan, how would you like to step up real quick? Wait, hold up. Does that miss that spot there? It does. Ooh, that's actually brilliant. So, we'll go here. We'll go here. Fight. Boom. Massive damage theoretically via Judgment. Omnipotent activates. Boom. Attacking everybody on the field. Darmanitan's gonna pop up. Not there. We're gonna go one space back. Fight. It's gonna hit both of those folks. Here comes a Fire Blast. Boom. Burning the aggro in the process. Alright. We'll have you go back here. 60-60. Or 60-40 shot. Rock Wrecker. Misses Rayquaza again. This is rough. I'll be honest, we gotta do... Jigglypuff might not be able to... This Rayquaza is being annoying. If I'm not mistaken, I can't do anything to you. And if I'm not mistaken, I can't do anything to you either. So... I suppose get out of the way? Hop over here? I can't have you running around. I want Rayquaza to deal with the right folks here. Shadow Ball here. This puts you in range. That's 55. You're in the Judgment range. As long as... Yeah, you're not going to move. Rayquaza is just outside of it. Dragon Pulse is going to hit Rayquaza. Nomad activates. 62 points of damage. Jigglypuff is safe for now. Unless this happens. It's going to heal people. Wait, that's my ability. You're going to go Aura Sphere on me. Rough. Super effective right there. 71 points. Pushback as well. Aggron. Step up. Iron Tail is going to push us both back. Although not very effective on Darmanitan. That's a miss. Defense drop as well is a little bit unfortunate. Lapras going for Ice Beam here is going to probably hurt as well. 22 points there. Burn damage. Our turn. Omnipotent activates. Gonna heal me up. Okay, so we're just... Basically, Arceus is a... whatever ability I feel like using, I'm just gonna do that one now. Thank you very much. Might as well Sweet Song here. Love that. Before moving you anywhere, let's see. Again, I'm going to try this one more time. We've missed twice. This says 60%. Come on. Again, it's a miss. That's what? 40, 16... Oh, gosh, what is... Hold up, I'm going to do the math real quick, because that's very unlucky. That's a 6.4% chance of that happening, which is rough. On the bright side, there's a bunch of enemies here, which would be a knockout on none of them. Or I go here, and it would be a knockout on none of them as well, but it's a guaranteed hit, so maybe I just... Actually, before I do that, let me see. If I were to go here, that would damage you two. If I were to go here, that would damage all three of you. I kind of like this, I'm not going to lie. Right, this could take out Lucario, do sizable damage to you. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go Fire Blast here. Boom, massive damage. I saw a critical hit, I saw the super effective. Aggron's down, Lucario's down. Love it. Great. This would mean I put you in harm's way, and I would prefer not to do that. So let's go around like this. This would only take Rayquaza, but I prefer that. Here we go, Judgment. 67 points right there. You're not going to be able to do anything. I'm going to wander around the Lapras. Quagsire. I suppose you can get back into the fight. Alright, here we go. Rayquaza's in a predicament. We must endure this. You're going to step up and go for Rhyperior. I suppose being an annoyance right now. A critical hit deals 100 points. Magus is going to go for Darmanitan since he can't go for us or Jigglypuff. Drop defense again. This could mean... Well, no, Ice Beam isn't that effective. You're going to go for Jigglypuff instead. And 79 points of damage, but you're still in a good situation. Lullaby activates. That's great. Omnipotent is going to heal me up. So, let's go here, fight that way. In that case, I want to go from behind. But I also want Jigglypuff out of the way. So, where do I need to be for Jigglypuff not to get hit by this? One of those two next to Lapras. Got it. So, I will move you here to fight and go for Lapras, since I'll be honest, I don't think it's... I was going to say, I don't think it's like, hey, because Rayquaza is the big boss, only Arceus can attack it. But the fact that we just missed there makes me think Jigglypuff just has terrible accuracy, which it does. But we go here, Fire Blast. Boom, 36 points of damage right there. I'm going to take a step around here, fight. We're going to go here, and this should take out Rayquaza, because I think it's 100%. Omnipotent. Big boom. Down goes Rayquaza. Let us retreat. Alright, but the battle is not over yet. So, let's see if this hits. It's 50-50. We finally get a hit. Rayquaza missed 3 times, but that one finally hits. Lapras is asleep. It is 5-on-2 right now. Lapras is just going to stay there. Miss Magus can only go to so many folks. I'm going to go Shadow Ball here. Makes sense. 26 points of damage. Alright. No rock record for you. Omnipotent's gonna heal me, I believe. Okie doke. Alright, so I can't actually get to a spot where I can hit both, right? Because that's outside of range. So I'll go for the knockout here. We'll get rid of Mismagius. Omnipotent. Boom. I don't know what ability is activating there, but I presume it's something that guarantees hits. And so down you go. I'm gonna have you go over here to eventually take on Lapras. And I'll have you rush up here, again, eventually to take on Lapras. You can stand there to take on Lapras. Boom. Come on. The more the merry. I might have put Quagsire in a spot where you're going to get... No, I didn't. Perfect. Love that. Fire Blast here. Boom. And you're going to keep sleeping. I'm fine with that. Can't do anything about it. And now we're in a fun situation. This is going to heal me the remainder health. Before I move you, let's see. I'm going to have you go Fire Blast first. That way we don't have to worry about, positioning. Great. Love that. Right. I'm going to have you... Let's see. I'll actually have... I suppose Judgment would technically, hit everybody here. So I would have to move you out of the way. But I don't think you'll actually reach, but we'll go that way in case. And I think here is the spot I need to be. We can knock you out right here. No worries. Rock Record for the win. No, Shell Armor activates, which I guess boosts defense or whatever. I don't know what that did, but that didn't do enough. I'm disgusted at my own incompetence. Down you go. And a victory. For the first time, I think, in the series, there's no, dialogue, because I guess we didn't conquer anything, but we just beat Nobunaga.
Your brother. Why?
Do you not understand?
No, please let us know.
Throughout the lands, warriors fought endless battles, driven by the quest for the legendary Pokemon.
Okay.
These conflicts continued for years, and more warriors began to treat their Pokemon, their partners, as little more than tools. Many warriors lost the ability to feel love for their Pokemon. It was for this reason that Nobunaga sought to unite Ransai.
Yeah, I know this is technically the narrator, but also I could figure him just saying this is the third person.
If he could prove to all that he was the most powerful warrior in Ransai, then perhaps all the fighting would stop.
Oh, so you're a hero going about it from a different perspective. You're like N, which makes sense. This is a Gen 5 game.
The legendary Pokemon is just that, a legend, a story made up to frighten children. People went to the ends of the earth in search of it. And yet, even if they managed to get their hands on it, its fearsome power would cause them to lose their minds. That is why I will destroy this Arceus, the legend that has stolen the very heart of my beloved Ransai.
Dear brother.
And yet, Ahdurin, even before Arceus, you have retained your clarity.
Yeah, if you say so, man. I'm kind of annoyed with Arceus, to be honest. Okay, bro, he's got a shiny. Why couldn't you be shiny? And Arceus just staring daggers at me, bro, I don't generate myself.
Perhaps you are the one.
All right, I'm the one with.
Brave warriors.
I don't know, maybe it's Dumbledore now.
I've seen how much you both care for Ransai. I therefore entrusted to your care. And because this one was annoying at me to say that I'm a shiny, Arceus out. See ya. Ahdurin. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. We're still young.
Me? Really? I'm a little baby child.
That is why you will not see me again.
Huh?
Until you are worthy of me.
Huh? Oh, Evie, he's calling us out. He's calling us out. Farewell. Farewell. Excuse me. Where are you going? After that. No. Hold up. We ain't gonna sit here like this is a happy ending. Arceus just dipped down to earth, being like, hey, bro, I'm here to join your cause. Fought in one battle, presumably got hit for too much damage, and was like, I'm a bounce. Peace. Hello. Alright, you know what? Fine. Alright, sure. We'll become worthy, Arceus. Evie, that either means you and I have to be the goats, we have to beat Arceus, or we just link with Arceus again. I don't know. After that, Ahdurin returned all the captured castles to their original warlords. Shout out to meritocracy. Shout out somethingocracy. They, in turn, agreed after some discussion to draw up a set of rules designed to protect the Pokemon on the red side. We call this the Constitution. And that's how the U.S. was formed. And then Pokemon disappeared. Oh gosh, the music is so nice. So I recommend, look, I've said this all the time, I'm going to continue to say it, Pokemon music, extremely underrated in terms of how good it is. Listen to the Conquest music, along with, every other series. Weirdly enough, all the games I like playing, at least so far, have had fantastic music. And here's another example. You fought so hard to capture these castles. Feels like a bit of a waste just giving them back. I could tax you. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that's the way Ahdurin does things, I suppose. Ho, 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 ho. I could tax you. Yeah, that's right. How about that? I said tax you specifically, Shingen, not your people. I will tax you and you alone. It'll be an income tax for one individual. No. I hope that one day we may share a battlefield again, Ahdurin. On the same side, on a different side, one day. Goodbye. Alright, adios. Ahdurin, you beat me fair and square. Hideyoshi, I'm mad at you as well, okay? Because you're out here on your own little side quest trying to get stronger while trying to beat me and then joining up with various different armies that were trying to beat me and the Nobunaga's. You know, this is too tiring. Just take your land back. To be honest, though, I knew from the first time we met that you were going to do big things. Is that why you kept trying to stop me? And I know what I've got to do now, too. Yeah, repent. Head back to Ignis and start again from scratch. Well, it's close. Alright, cool beans. Doing battle with you has taught me a great deal, Lord Ahdurin. The love of a warrior for their partner Pokemon, the bonds between friends and allies, these are priceless treasures. I shall return to Valora and attempt to adhere to these principles that you embody. Thumbs up, bro. Please don't send Aggron after me again. Your place, Nobunaga was strong because he's Nobunaga. Your place was, how best to describe it? Difficult for no real reason, where I struggled with it. Bye. Lord Ahdurin, peace has returned to Rensai. Yeah, no thanks to you. All right, you know what? I'm gonna stop being petty about this. Just as Lord Nobunaga desired. Thank you. I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Cool. Can I borrow Lapras for a quick second? Because just Lapras is great. Lord Ahdurin. Oichi, my main man. My main girl. My MVP. I don't know. Actually, you know what, Oichi? A shout out to you. You're great. Your warrior skill's fantastic. Jigglypuff, the real MVP. Let's talk about it. Ah. I thought I should drop by to offer my congratulations. Your voice has changed throughout this entire. I just can't believe you did it. I get so easy. You're crying too, Mitsunari. Of course not. Come on, man. So everyone's gone. Wait, yeah, Aurora was just us two to start off with. Oichi, how did we handle a kingdom when there are two people in there? Lord Ahdurin, I'd like to stay with you if that's all right. Literally, Oichi, I don't know if you know this. I was going to surprise you for your birthday, but you know, the whole Runsai getting destroyed thing. I got a birthday present for you. It's a part of the castle. Nobody was using it, so I decided to give it to you. Happy birthday. I'm 4 years late. Feel free, Jigglypuff, join on in. Welcome. And so Rensai was filled with I'll use my regular voice here, laughter of people and Pokemon alike. Great. Thumbs up. And from the top of the Infinite Tower, Nobunaga promised he would not destroy the region unless he was taunted into it. Nobunaga looked down on it all, a smile upon his face. I really want to play the original series Nobunaga's from because I still can't quite tell, and I haven't. This is all based on a certain Japanese warlord. I don't know if it's folklore or if it's an actual warlord, but it's loosely based on him and the fact that he was a big guy. I know nothing about the Japanese the lore, so I do not know. Is Nobunaga a good guy, a bad guy, an anti-hero, all of the above, none of the above? I don't know. Anyway, it seems like he's at least a good guy going about it from a different perspective here. And that's the end of the series. Welcome to the end. And that is that. I'm going to leave the credits going and I'm going to keep talking as much as I can. So, a massive, massive shout out to everybody that joined and seeing all of this wonderful stuff that's occurred. Now, here's the thing about Pokemon Conquest. First off, I wanted to play it on the channel because Conquest is a very underrated game, I think, in general. As we get through all these, again, shout out to everybody that's listed here as a programmer, a planner, and everything in between. Shout out to the people that created the images that you see on the top. Let me get back to what I was saying initially. Pokemon Conquest is a game that is got a lot of content into it. I wanted to do this so that I could do challenges in this game, and I, as I've stated previously, want to do videos on games as long as I've played through them at least once, and playing through it on the channel, ideally. So that's why you've only seen Blue Rescue Team and Explorers of Sky content, because I've never played Gates, I've never played Super Mystery Dungeon, and so as a result, I didn't want to do challenges on them, despite the fact that I know what happens in those games. Like, similar to this, I knew what's going to happen in this game, despite the fact that I haven't actually played the game. And even then, I didn't know all the details, the intricacies. Oh, look, it's little me and little Eevee. And now it's big me and still little Eevee. Eevee has not grown that much. So as a result, Pokemon Conquest challenges, I've got at least, I have 2 different ideas right now. And on top of that, I might think of more. If you have any ideas, feel free to leave them in the comments section as well. But more importantly, at least for the immediate future, Pokemon Conquest, I think, is one of the games that has so much post-game content that it itself could be another game. It's almost like the Mystery Dungeon, like Blue Rescue Team, sort of. Explorers of Sky, literally, its second part could be almost considered an actual game, with how much there is plot-wise, how detailed it is, how organized it is. This isn't quite that same thing. It's more Blue Rescue Team post-game wise, in terms of just a bunch of different things you could theoretically do. But I debate whether or not I want to do the post-game here. I always want to do the main story, and then I leave it up to you as to interest, whether or not the post-game should be done here. If so, we'll go through it. Post-game I have never done before, so that'll be a first-time playthrough for me at least. This I had played once, maybe a decade ago, not literally, but figuratively a decade ago. And so if you're interested in that, you can go ahead and let me know in the comments if there's enough interest. We could probably pick up the post-game, maybe not immediately, maybe later, who knows. As the music has finally stopped, I hope you heard all the music there. Shout out to 2012 Pokemon, I suppose. And this leads us back, I believe, to the title screen. Or not. There we go. It's never done. It's Oichi who's going forth well on us.
Congratulations, Lord Ahdurin, you've cleared this story. But many more adventures lie ahead. I mean, the stories of all the different warriors you've met so far are just the beginning. Oh, but don't worry. Though your link values will reset, you'll still keep all your valuable items. And when you recruit warriors or link with the Pokemon that are registered in the gallery, the data you have built up with them will be carried over. By the way, this is how the gallery looks at the moment, Lord Ahdurin. So we registered 600, or not 600, sorry, 60 of the 200 different warriors. We found 104 of the 199 different Pokemon in this game, and registered 53 of them, I assume, with the roughly 53-ish warriors, 60 warriors we've got. You're sure to meet a lot more warriors and Pokemon in the future. And I know that eventually, the day that you return to Center Stage will come, Lord Ahdurin. I look forward to seeing you again soon.
And that, theoretically, is that. We save the data, we continue forward. And so, boom, a new story has been unlocked. And so we can see a lot of different situations here and different stories that we can go through with difficulty levels and the resets, of course. So you can see like where their locations are and what's happening in them. You can see the different main characters that are there, difficulty levels and everything. And you see like the range. So like Hideyoshi is doing this for all of Arceus, or all of Runsai. Jinchio is like specifically in this location. We do Kotaro and Mitsunari. We do a story with Mitsunari. That's fun. This here, it's a Mitsuhide one. It's a Kenshin one with those specific areas, and then Ieyasu, I think, with those different stories there. So if you were to go and continue this, you can pick one of those different stories and then go through each of them. I don't think these are the only 8. I think there are more that are locked when you go through it, or start a new game. You can go through the galleries, but I think as of this point, I don't think we can play as myself or as Oichi. So I think that's behind all of the different stories. Again, I don't know much more that comes after this. So that took 21 hours, 46 minutes, which I don't know if that matches up exactly to the episode length. So as I pop into here, this is the post-game content. I keep saying new story because there's all these new stories. Let me know. Post-game, yay, nay? I leave it up to you. Thank you, everyone, for joining me for this series. As I mentioned, I finished Pokemon Violet, the DLC. I finished Conquest. I don't know how many episodes are there and which one lines up first, but one of those 2 series, either this one or that one, will be going on single episodes. It might be this one, if I had to guess, if I'm being honest. But we'll do one a day, and then afterwards we'll transition over to a new game. What that game is, I'm not 100% sure as of yet. I will probably find out and let you know via community tab and all that sort of stuff. If you've enjoyed this entire series so far, again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know. Post-game, yay, nay, now, later. Let me know. Thank you, everyone, for listening, watching, and supporting in any way, shape, or form that you do. And until next time, that's another game that's complete in the books. Pokemon Conquest is complete, and now we move on to new adventures. Until next time, take care.